Far behind the sworn enemy of lying, pomposity, smugness, and groupthink, I, Mel McGinnis, am and also ran behind the champion, Tucker Carlson. I don't want a democracy. Oh, everybody's talking about it. Charlemagne the God is talking about it. I heard a talk show, C-SPAN, where a caller said, we're a liberal democracy. And when I heard that, I said, where do you find the word liberal in the Constitution? Where do you find the word democracy in the Constitution? We're not a liberal democracy. Oh, and then I hear Joe Biden keep saying that Donald Trump is a threat to democracy. And I've heard Donald Trump say a similar thing about Joe Biden regarding democracy. I don't want a democracy. That's what we were not given in the first place. It seems like both parties want democracy. However, I will say there are some very sharp Republicans who will say we have a republic. Let's keep it that way. That wasn't original with them. It was Ben Franklin who responded to a question. When coming out of the Constitution Convention, a woman asked, "Sir, what have you given us?" And he said, "A republic if you can keep it." See, I want a republic, rule of law. I don't want a democracy, 50+1. Democracy. It would be like two wolves and a lamb voting for lunch regarding what to eat. But a republic is a well-armed lamb contesting the vote. I want a republic, not a democracy. I think our founders had it right, such as Thomas Jefferson when he said, the Republican, as in small r, not party, the Republican is the only form of government which is not eternally at open or secret war with the rights of mankind. Democracy is at war with our rights. They're constantly encroached upon and infringed upon. If you want 50+1 government, no, I want the rule of law, which is a republic. Think about what John Adams said. Remember, democracy never lasts long. It soon wastes, exhausts, and murders itself. There was never a democracy that did not commit suicide. We're a nation headed for suicide. When you think about rampant abortion that takes place, when you think about this gender ideology that so dominates education today, when you think of other things that seem so self-destructive, isn't Adams correct when he says there never was a democracy that did not commit suicide? And what does Joe Biden want? A democracy. Be careful, Don Trump. Don't say that Biden is a threat to democracy. Say that he's a threat to our republic, the rule of law. Haven't we seen the rule of law be very compromised when it comes to a trial in New York City? I say this today because the verdict has yet to come out regarding the Trump trial in New York City. But boy, there's some shenanigans going on there, which makes me think that's not the rule of law as it is lawfare, using law as a political weapon. Here's why. We aren't and never should be a pure democracy. That's not original with me, but it's with a guy by the name of Jarrett Stepman, writing for the Daily Signal. Tyranny, whether in the form of one man or millions, is still tyranny and is the natural result of putting all power in the hands of one man or many. That's what you get with democracy, with the power in the hands of many. I don't want a democracy. I want a republic. And I'll just say this, libertarians, you're really losing me. As much as you talk about freedom, here you jump on board for special rights. special rights for the LGBTQ community. And here you devastate the right to life for the unborn. Really don't talk to me about how you're for freedom and liberty when you stand for special rights and the destruction of human life regarding the right to murder the unborn. Well, unlike Tony Kornheiser of Pardon the Interruption, I cannot promise you I'll do better the next time. And since it's the month of June, I'm bringing out the big flag and waving the sackcloth flag for humility throughout the month of June. See you next time.